8201. Flexible lines must be installed with A. A slack of 5 to 8% of the length. B. A slack of at least 10 to 12% of the length. C. Enough slack to allow maximum flexing during operation. The correct answer is A. Flexible lines should be between 5% and 1% longer than the distance between fittings when placed in a fluid power system. This additional length, or slack, accounts for the system's expansion owing to heat as well as the fact that a hose shrinks in length under pressure. 8202. The maximum distance between end fittings to which a straight hose assembly is to be connected is 50 inches. The minimum hose length to make such a connection should be A. 54 to 1 divided by 2 inches. B. 51.5 inches. C. 52 to 1 divided by 2 inches. The correct answer is C. A flexible line should be between 5% and 8% longer than the distance between the fittings when it is fitted in a fluid power system. The hose should be at least 5% longer, or 52 to 1 divided by 2 inches, than the fitting's distance of 50 inches. 8203. Excessive stress on fluid or pneumatic metal tubing caused by expansion and contraction due to temperature changes can best be avoided by A. Using short, straight sections of tubing between fixed parts of the aircraft. B. Using tubing of the same material as the majority of the adjoining structure. C. Providing bends in the tubing. The correct answer is A. Using short, straight sections of tubing between fixed parts of the aircraft can help to avoid excessive stress on fluid or pneumatic metal tubing caused by expansion and contraction due to temperature changes. This is because longer sections of tubing can cause more expansion and contraction, which can lead to stress and potential damage. 8204. The material specifications for certain aircraft require that a replacement oil line be fabricated from 3 divided by 4 inch 0.072 5052 to 0 aluminum alloy tubing. What is the inside dimension of this tubing? A. 0.606 inch. B. 0.688 inch. C. 0.750 inch. The correct answer is A. The tubing has an outside diameter of 3 divided by 4 inch, 0.750 inch, and a wall thickness of 0.072 inch. The inside diameter is found by subtracting twice the wall thickness from the outside diameter. 0.750 minus 2 multiplied by 0.072 equals 0.606 inch. 8205. In most aircraft hydraulic systems, two-piece tube connectors consisting of a sleeve and a nut are used when a tubing flare is required. The use of this type connector eliminates A. The flaring operation prior to assembly. B. The possibility of reducing the flare thickness by wiping or ironing during the tightening process. C. Wrench damage to the tubing during the tightening process. The correct answer is B. Two-piece tube connectors consisting of a sleeve and a nut are used when a tubing flare is required in most aircraft hydraulic systems. These connectors are specially designed to eliminate the possibility of reducing the flare thickness by wiping or ironing during the tightening process. By using these connectors, the flaring operation prior to assembly can be easily accomplished without any damage to the tubing. Also, the connectors have a wrench flat that prevents damage to the tubing during the tightening process.